This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
You're listening to 848 on WBEZ. I'm Allison Cuddy. We're talking with John Pittman Weber. He's a Chicago artist. He's worked on a number of community public art projects around the world. You might know some of his Chicago murals like Tilt on the north side and the mural at the 47th Street MetroPass on the south side. He is professor emeritus at Elmhurst College in Elmhurst, Illinois. Let's talk a little bit about your style.
My style is, I think, very much a Chicago style of sort of my generation of public artists.
This is NBC5 News.
Professor Constance Mixon is here. She's the Urban Studies Program Director at Elmhurst College. You just finished editing a book called 21st Century Chicago. That really sums up what could happen today. Are we undermining the significance of the aldermanic and mayoral races for this city? This will really reshape the next several years.
Well, you're absolutely right. It is a historic election.
For people who may not understand him or know of him, or maybe only know him as the author of the Serenity Prayer, what would you tell them about him? How would you present him?
I think that Niebuhr's importance today consists in his ability to address the large issues of public engagement that the country faces today.
The collection was started in 1971 when the then director of the library secured federal funds and purchased the first 10 pieces.
The suggestion was made to buy the works by a new group of artists that were gaining a lot of recognition at the time, a very young group of artists that were exhibiting, and there was a lot of interest in their work.
The library was expanded in 2002, so now most of the 100-plus works are on permanent view.
We like to talk about it as a library with a living art collection in it, and the collection has grown over time, and so now we kind of have a collection of art that we live with and our students live with, so they see art all around them all the time.
The Buehler Library on the campus of Elmhurst College is open 7 days a week. It is open to the public, and you don't need an appointment to see this extraordinary collection.
Occupy Wall Street is a growing movement that says it's fighting to strengthen democracy and put an end to the domination of big money interests. Do you know Naomi Wolf? She's an amazing author, an activist, a feminist. She has a bunch of books out. Her newest one is called Give Me Liberty. She was at a fundraising dinner, and she came outside and well, a lot of stuff happened. We asked Naomi to be here, but she's doing a speech at a college, but she agreed to join us on Skype. Let's see if we can make this work. We've never tried it live before. Hi, Naomi.
Hi, Rosie.
How are you?
I'm great, and I also want to thank Elmhurst College as well, because they're generously letting me take some time to talk to you and your audience.
Excellent. What college is it again?
Elmhurst College in Chicago.
Way to go, Elmhurst College!
Our political editor, Mike Flannery, is live on the scene this morning for us in Elmhurst. Mike, explain what's going on.
It's a knowledge hub.
Well, Corey and Dawn, behind me are several hundred civic and business leaders from the western suburbs.
House Speaker Michael Madigan says although the state government will need a long-term effort by both parties to dig out its current financial hole, some progress has been made. Speaking today at an annual government forum hosted by Elmhurst College, Madigan said this year's budget negotiation could provide the state with a template for spending control moving forward.
Well, the speaker is notoriously secretive. He's not one to rush up to a group of cameras. Why was he speaking out today?
Well, the speaker was at Elmhurst College, and that was at the request of Lee Daniels, who's former Speaker of the House, his Republican counterpart. And the speaker readily acknowledged what followers of the state have known for years.
So we've got huge budget problems in the state of Illinois.
Best jazz bands in the country are converging on Elmhurst College campus for 3 days of performances and music education. We're lucky to have the Elmhurst College Jazz Band performing with us today. They've earned worldwide acclaim. And band director Doug Beach is with us. You used to be very proud. I saw the quote from Chicago Magazine, which said that this festival is probably the best buy for your jazz dollar anywhere. Why? Tell me.
Well, I don't know where else. I don't know where else you can go and hear all the great college bands from all over the country and some of the top professional musicians all playing throughout the whole weekend.
Take it away, guys. Thank you.
is where